Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Divine Feminine. Male or female, this is going to be an energy check-in for Divine Feminine. However you resonate with that, you can be male or female, okay? This is going to be your energy check-in for the Divine Feminine Spirit team. For their highest good, I'm going to get a clear channel reading for the Divine Feminine energies at this time. For their highest good. All right, Divine Feminines, I'm going to pull some oracle cards to start off the reading to get your current energy. I'm going to clarify it with some tarot and close it out with some advice. All right. I'm going to pull the healing oracle cards first, and then I'm going to pull the dark mirror cards as well to get your energy check-in or your current energy. All right, Spirit, can I get a clear spread for Divine Feminine's current energy? We have Soulmate that came out. Card number 14 breaks down to a 5. What about the soulmate for Divine Feminine? I feel like there's a person of interest that you may not be aware of that's kind of like protecting you, shielding you, guarding you. It says soulmate, but the way the image looks, there's a masculine behind a feminine, like holding her in spirit, but it's not an actual physical body. The Divine Feminine energy doesn't know or doesn't necessarily know this person is protecting her this way or like giving her this intention because she's focused on something else, help from above. All right. So this is what I mean. In this card here, we have an energy that's holding on to a feminine here, but is a translucent type of energy. It's a 5D version of someone's energy protecting Divine Feminine, right? It says soulmate. So I feel like there's a soulmate for Divine Feminines that's coming towards you. Maybe you don't see it coming because you're still focused on something else. Number 14 breaks down to a 5, which represents changes. So either you're going through some kind of transformation or some kind of transition of some sort, but this particular energy that's holding on to this energy, this feminine energy, feels like a new soulmate energy, someone you haven't yet met in the 3D, but someone you may be connecting to in the 5D, all right? It could also be your divine masculine's higher self, all right? We also have help from above, which is an angel holding a harp with the moon standing behind her. I do feel like this is like high priestess-like energy. I feel like there's a knowing here about something. Maybe you know you're about to receive help from above. For some of you, 27 breaks down to a 9. You've completed something here, so there's something coming your way. Victim consciousness also came out, number 12. This is a whole nother energy from Divine Feminine. Somebody's acting as if, I don't know what this victim conscious is in beauty. All right, give me a minute to get some clarity, healing. I feel like if this is your energy, this victim conscious mindset that you maybe had before, I feel like you've worked on this and you've healed this and now you know who you are. Maybe you felt insecure, or maybe you felt broken, or maybe you felt unwanted. You're not a victim of your circumstances, no matter what your circumstances may be, right? You're no longer a victim to your circumstances. If you felt like a victim to your circumstances in the past, you no longer feel that way now, right? So you've released and let go of whatever this is or was for you, all right? And now you're stepping into something that's going to be in alignment with your higher self, and also possibly meeting a new soulmate for some, because you've done the inner work and now you feel better about yourself and you're more confident in yourself. And whatever this was in the past that made you feel like this, now you are feeling more like this, more beautiful, more confident, more secure. Number 17 breaks down to an 8 because you did the work, all right? And because you had the courage and the strength to let go of something that would needed to be released, whether it was a soulmate connection of a person of interest or whatever this was. You could have had to say goodbye to your soulmate counterpart. Maybe you were being I feel like the reason why you had to release and let go of a soulmate connection is because this person was playing victim to their circumstances. That particular person wasn't willing to do the work to heal their inner child. This person could have been making you feel insecure about yourself because they could have, done something like chose a third-party connection instead. They could have done something to your confidence and made you feel insecure about yourself. So I feel like the reason why you had to be removed from a situation against your judgment or against your I don't feel like you wanted to let go of the situation or this person. I feel like you wanted to help this person heal. Maybe you knew this person dealt with victim mindset, or if they had a victim mentality, or they had a distorted way of thinking, and maybe you thought you could help this person heal that part of them so you guys could be together. But I also feel like whatever you try to do to help this other energy to heal was making you very weak. So you giving all of your healing energy to heal someone that didn't want to be healed, or whatever it was causing you to suffer, like in a sense. Like you had to stop doing inner work on yourself to no, you stopped doing inner work on yourself and you started trying to heal someone else, and you yourself was still broken inside. So basically, Divine Feminine has had to release a lot of negative energies, right? Because the negative energies that you were connecting with or trying to heal from their childhood traumas was causing you more suffering and pain in the end. So it's almost like your spirit team had to step in and remove you from a situation, because if you kept continuing giving to a situation, that eventually you was going to burn out, right? So instead of you burning out trying to help your soulmate gain the courage or the strength to do the inner work on themselves, spirit had to take you away from this person for now so that you can focus on your healing or continue your own inner work right on yourself. So I feel like the help above is your spirit team stepping in to help you release something or someone. Maybe this is a soulmate counterpart connection. Maybe you see the beauty in this person and they don't see it in themselves. Whatever your reasons are for having to, whatever reasons it was that kept you holding on to this person, are the same reasons you need to let this person go for now, because this person is draining you of your energy and causing you to feel insecure about yourself, or they did in the past. This could all be past energy for some, but for some of you, I feel like you're still going through this, right? You're still having a hard time detaching from your soulmate or releasing your soulmate connection with the soulmate counterpart situation, because this person is unhealed. Nothing you do is going to make this person be able to love you the way you deserve. So you need to understand that this person needs to time to themselves to do their own inner work before you guys can have a healthy connection with this person. So I feel like you're being advised or encouraged to release the past and let it go for now, and focus on yourself and work on your inner childhood wounds that need to be healed, if any, and continue to move forward and allow this person to pretty much learn their lessons or go through their healing process on their own, because it's like this person was playing victim to their circumstances, right? And because you understand how that feels for yourself, it's like you were trying to help this person of interest of yours understand that the reason they were dealing with certain issues was because they were allowing these things to happen to themselves. And maybe this person was like playing victim to their circumstances, but really, if they really wanted to be free from whatever this is, all they had to do was walk away and let go. But they kept choosing to stay for whatever reason, because I think like this person, yeah, entrapment at the bottom of the deck. So entrapment is telling me, again, an inner child at the bottom. So someone here was not willing to learn their karmic lessons, basically. This masculine wasn't willing to learn their karmic lessons, or they were not ready to learn their karmic lessons. So instead of you continuing trying to heal this person and teach them the karmic lessons or help them learn their karmic lessons, you're being taken out of the way so you can focus on yourself and or your healing, right? This person needs more time to heal, or they need more time to be taught a lesson. So basically, this masculine of yours, divine feminine, needs to work on their inner child. And it feels like your spirit team had to come and help you remove yourself from a situation, because if you hadn't been taken out of the way, then you would have continued to stay invested in the situation, giving your good energy to the situation, causing yourself to feel less than you deserve. Like, it's like you were draining yourself of your own good energy trying to heal someone who didn't want to be healed. And your spirit team was allowing you, I guess, they gave you so much time to do what you thought you could do to help this person heal. And once your spirit team realized that you were not able to get this person to do the inner work on themselves, they had to step in and take you out of the way and deal with this person themselves. because this person was just taking your good energy and abusing your power or your gifts, and they were not willing to do what was required for them to heal themselves. So it's almost like, I'm trying to make it make sense because I don't know if this makes sense, but divine feminine, you had to let go of a counterpart situation because you were trying to do too much for this person to help heal this person from their inner childhood trauma. But at the same time, you had your own inner childhood trauma to deal with. So it's like you couldn't focus on your own healing because you were trying to help someone else. So it took the spirits, your spirit team had to step in and take you away from the situation so you can focus on yourself, right? And heal your own inner childhood demons or whatever it was for you. And allow this person to go through their karma on their own. But because you had a strong connection with this counterpart of yours, it was hard for you to release and let go because you kind of understood what this person needed and what this person should do to be better for themselves. But there was nothing you could do to make them see themselves the way you saw them. So instead of you being used and abused by your counterpart while they entertain other options, spirit moved you out of the way so you can focus on yourself and heal your own inner childhood, right? So you were able to be taught the karmic lesson you needed to learn. And now that you've learned those karmic lessons on how to love yourself and how to give to those who deserve it, you're being moved out of the way so that you can move forward on your journey, all right? Is what I'm kind of getting. And don't feel guilty for having to do so, all right? All right, let's get some shadow cards for your energy as well. This masculine of yours, this soulmate counterpart that doesn't want to let go of this connection you guys once had, is trying to stop you from moving forward because this person knows how beautiful you are, how attractive you are, and how many people will be glad to have you. So it's like they don't want you to meet anyone else who's going to take you away from them. So energetically, they're still trying to hold on to your energy. All right. They're codependent on your energy. They're codependent on you, but they don't want to do what's required to be with you. They don't want to let you go to be with somebody else, but they don't want to, close out karmic cycles to be with you in union. So it's almost like you have to do what's best for you in this situation and not ignore the red flags here. Stop trying to convince yourself this person is worth the wait when you know they're not. All right. And focus on yourself and move on. Any shadow messages for the divine feminine? Okay. We have today for tomorrow. So it's like same day, different shit, or same shit, different day type of energy for this person. They don't change. They won't never change as long as you keep holding on to this person. They'll never change. They want you to let go of this connection so this person can be dealt with in the way they need to be dealt with. We have bird in a cage. What is this energy about? So I guess the question to you, divine feminine, for those who are still holding on to a masculine who hasn't done the inner work to heal themselves, the question to divine feminine for some of you guys is, how teachable are you? Do you want to continue to hold on to this person of interest of yours, knowing they haven't done any inner work on themselves, knowing they're not going to do any inner work as long as you guys are still together? It's like as long as you continue to connect to this person of interest and not release this person so they can do the work on themselves to heal, you're going to stay bound to this connection and you're going to feel trapped and you're going to feel less than you deserve. Like, the question to you is, how teachable are you? Are you ready to heal what needs to be healed, or are you going to continue to allow this person to keep causing you more harm? Like, the more you stay with this person, the more work you're going to have to do to heal from it, all right? Artificial heart came out, and we have black flower fragrance. Black flower fragrance. For some of you, this is not your person. For some of you, this person you're trying to hold on to as your soulmate counterpart, whatever you think it is, this is not the person for you. This person is not meant for you. This person was meant to teach you a lesson about loving yourself. This was not your soulmate counterpart connection. For some of you guys, this was an artificial lover. This was like a false twin to you. But the way you felt about them made you feel this was your person of interest. But for some of you guys, you were holding on to a false soulmate connection versus a real twin flame connection or soulmate connection. So I feel like the question again is, are you ready to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore? Or are you still willing to hold on to something or someone that's not good for you? The choice is going to be up to you in the end. All right, I don't know. I'm going to get some tarot to make this make sense. Because like I said, this person that you're connecting to, instead of them giving you life or giving you a source of, like, if you can look at the pictures here, this woman here has been drained of her life force, but she's still trying to continue on this journey with someone she needs to release and let go of, you or them. In order for you to be able to heal from this connection that you're in and get back to your regular scheduled program, if you will, or get back to who you're meant to be, you're not going to be able to see the truth. So it's like either you're still doing some dark work on dark work. What the fuck does that mean, dark work? What the fuck does that mean, dark work? You see this person in the image behind this lady who's laying on the bed, whatever she's doing here. This person of interest has a wand in their hand doing something on this lady while she's resting. Somebody's doing work on you or did work on you to make you feel this way about them. This was a false soulmate twin flame connection. So even though I'm reading for a divine feminine, right? I kind of feel like I'm talking to a masculine that is being dealt this way, done this way by a karmic energy. This is what happened to your masculine to cause them to walk away from you. They connected with a darker image. The what? You're. So let me just start the fucking reading over and say it like this. I'm trying to read for a divine feminine. But what this reading is about, divine feminine, is not necessarily your energy. It's about your person of interest, your masculine. They're telling me that the reason why you need to let go of this masculine is because they're connecting to a darker energy, like a dark feminine energy, a karmic lover. And this karmic is doing spell work and or magic on this masculine, keeping them guys, keeping them together. So I feel like if you're still connected to your person, your masculine, and they're still dealing with the karmic energy, if the karmic is doing spell work or magic on your masculine to keep them together, as it says here, same shit, different day, this person is trying to get your masculine to commit to them or to marry them, and they're doing magic spells to make this person commit or to make them stay together. However, this is a false twin to your person of interest. And I feel like spirit is about to reveal to this masculine they're dealing with a false twin and not a real counterpart. So I feel like they're about to receive some kind of tower moment or some kind of realization regarding this connection they're in with this other energy, your soulmate counterpart person is. And when this hits the fan, when your masculine gets this tower moment, it's going to tear down the foundation he's trying to build with this karmic energy, or vice versa, the karmic's trying to build with them. And because of that, they don't want you attached to this masculine when this karma hits them, because if it hits the masculine and you guys are still connecting to your person, you're going to feel the after effects of this karma they're going to receive, right? So for you, divine feminine, your message is to release this connection so that you're not affected by this masculine's karma when it comes to them, because you're still connected to this person. When they start to get their karma, you're going to feel it too, and it's going to make you feel like you're doing something wrong, but really it's not you that's doing anything wrong. It's just you feel the person that you're connecting to karma coming in. So in order for you to not feel this person's karmic debt or karma they're going to receive, you need to detach from the situation and let go of the person of interest for now, so that they can get their karma from spirit, so they can go within and do the work they need to do to heal. So basically it's like divine feminine, right? Your masculine is about to receive their karma for what they did to you, right? And in order for you to be safe and out of the way of this person's karma, you need to move on and stop looking back and stop trying to hold on to your person. You cannot save them from their karma, right? Or you cannot protect them from their karma. Some of them are going to get a lot of bad things happening for them. Some of them may lose a lot, maybe even whatever. I don't know. But what they're trying to tell me about this reading, Divine Feminine, is that you've already done the inner work on yourself and you've healed. You've let go of this negative way of thinking. You know how to love yourself, and you know how to protect yourself from anything that tries to come against you. So when you start to feel this negative energy coming against you, it's not that you're being spiritually attacked by anyone in particular. It's that you still feel the energy of your masculine being... Okay. They want you to create a safe space for yourself while your masculine goes through their karma, if this is your counterpart. Because if you're still connecting to your person, or even involved in some kind of way with this person, when they start to receive their karma from spirit, if you're still connecting with that person, you're going to feel the effects of the karma they're getting, right? And part of what they're getting is going to be reversing the magic spells that's been placed on them by the karmic they're with. So spirit has to undo the magic that's been put on your person in order to free them from this connection. So I guess whatever that means for them is going to be a very painful experience for them to withdraw from this energy. And if you're still connecting to this person's energy, you're going to feel the effects of their karmas. I keep getting something like that. So release this connection and let go, and let spirit work on your person and do what they need to do to free them from this connection so they can work on their inner child and work on their healing. All right. This is a soulmate connection. But as you can see here in the 5D, even though you have to let go of the physical form of your twin flame connection with your person, you're still connected in the 5D to your person of interest. So I also feel like this is your person's 5D version, letting you know that it's okay to let them go because they understand that their 3D version needs more work in order for them to heal before you guys can come together. So even though you're not physically in union with your person in the 3D, you guys are in the union in the 5D. And in the 5D, their person of their higher self is saying to you to let this masculine go in the 3D form so they can be dealt with on an on a higher level. Like, if that makes sense. I hope I'm not making this, like, I hope it makes sense. I just feel like you're being advised to, not only from your spirit team, to let go of this 3D version of your masculine so they can heal, but also by their 5D version, they're encouraging you to let go of this 3D version of them so they can work on this person so they can heal. All right. So even the 5D version of your masculine energy is asking you to release the 3D version or the connection you guys have in 3D so they can go within and do the work on themselves to heal. All right. So if that makes sense, cool. I think I'm making sense now. So Divine Feminine, your spirit team wants you to continue to focus on yourself, even though you have to let go of the physical version of your masculine energy in the 3D world, right? Like right now speaking, because they're still dealing with this karmic energy, and everything this karmic is doing to this masculine is going to be felt by you. If you guys are still in communication or any kind of like physical connection, you need to walk away from that for now and let this person let spirit deal with this person on an energetic level to get them to realize who they are, to get them to release this karmic connection and work on them from their side of the story to make this person realize who they are so they can release this victim mentality, right? So I feel like this masculine is going through their dark night of the soul to be taught a spiritual lesson about this connection they're in with this karmic energy, to help them realize who they are, to help them release and let go of that connection so they can move forward. And in the meantime, while they're doing the work on your person of interest, they want you to focus on yourself and know that this will come together in divine timing. There's nothing you can do to rush the process. You can't save this person. You can't help this person. You can't protect this person anymore. This person has chosen the path that they're on. And because they're on the wrong path, they need more work to be redirected toward the path they need to be on. So it's almost like you need to be aware of the retributions or the repercussions of you staying involved or invested or dealing with this person. If they come in for any reason, they're coming in to offset their karma, right? And if you allow them to come in to try to offset their karma or protect them or save them from their karma, then you're going to receive that same karma in your life as well. All right, that's what I'm kind of getting. All right, what else do you have for Divine Feminine for this reading? What else do you have for Divine Feminine regarding this masculine energy that's in their reading? Because apparently this is not going to be just for Divine Feminine. This is about the masculine you're connecting to. Your higher self is telling you your 3D masculine is not ready for union, but you already know that to be true. And so until they're ready for union in the physical form, they want you to let go of this connection for now so they can do what's required to, they want you to let go of this connection for now, your counterpart, because again, they're sacrificing you for others while they're in this third party connection. So it's almost like until this person let go of this third party connection, they want you to stop sacrificing yourself to make room for this person. Make room for yourself. Celebrate yourself and rejoice that you finally learned your lessons and you have more. Listen, Divine Feminine. Somebody's throat chakra. Somebody is attacking your throat chakra or making you Give me some more. I was about to say they want you to stop sacrificing yourself for your masculine. Stop putting yourself in the way of his karmic debt so that he can learn his lessons. Stop trying to save them from their karma. Stop trying to be there for them when they come in with this false ass offer to reconcile with you. Stop taking this person back and allowing them in and out of your life and let them go and deal with their karma. Something like that. It's time for you to release and let go and celebrate and rejoice the work that you've done on yourself and know that you're about to be blessed in ways you can't imagine. But as long as you keep sacrificing your new beginning for your personal interest because you don't want them to, I don't know, go through what they're going through, because for some of them it's very hard for them to deal with the karma they're getting right now because they're not mentally prepared for it. Like they don't have the same strength divine feminine has, so to speak. So this karma for them is more harder on them than it was on you when you went through your dark night of the soul, because they're having to do a lot more work on this person trapped in fear. So again, this person is in their karmic season of karma, right? And they're trapped in this connection until they release the connection from the person they're with. So they want you to stop sacrificing yourself for this person and let this person go through their karma. And when this person has released this situation, then you guys can celebrate and rejoice and be together and have a union, right? Not before then. We have the Two of Pentacles energy. We also have love begins. And we also have the base chakra. So as long as you guys are still connecting with your person energetically or physically, whatever it is for you, this person won't be able to go through this their karmic lessons and learn their karmic, they won't learn their karmic lessons as long as you guys are still connected to this person. All right, I feel like, yeah, the tower, this is the tower, this is the star, and this is wisdom, and this is stand your ground, and victory and success. Okay, so success for divine feminine is you have successfully closed out a karmic cycle with your person of interest. You've learned your karmic lessons, I should say. You are no longer in a position where you have more lessons to learn unless you stay where you are with this person. You will have to learn more lessons. However, if you move forward with the lessons you've learned and you allow your person to catch up to you later, so to speak, then you guys can revisit this connection with your person of interest and move forward. But until this person has learned their own spiritual lessons, Spirit is not going to allow you guys to come together and have a union with this person if they're not on the same vibration as you are. However, it is your choice, Two of Pentacles, to choose to be with your person while they're still going through their karma or not. It's in your best interest to wait until they've gone through their karmic lessons before you reconnect with your person. Because if you reconnect with this person while they're going through their karma, it is not going to work out in your favor. All right. So, I mean, I guess there's a lot of energy of the feminine still being unsure if they should continue to move forward or wait. You're being advised to move forward and not wait for this person to learn their lessons because they have a lot of lessons to learn. The more you wait for them to learn their spiritual lessons, the longer you're going to wait for your success to come in. So it's like when you wait for them, you block your blessings from coming in. But if you move forward on your path and allow Spirit to continue to move you forward on the journey alone, the further you go on this path, it's like if you stop moving forward, they stop moving forward. If you keep moving forward, they're going to keep moving forward. But if you are refusing to move forward because you're waiting for your person to come with you, then neither one of you are going to be able to receive what's coming in. You guys both are going to be trapped in this place of unfulfillment, in a sense, longing for each other, but you can't be together until the work has been done. I don't know. On your end, divine feminine, you have victory and success here because you stood your ground against your masculine. You have wisdom from this experience. They're going through their karma, right? They're not asking you to give up on your person forever, just for the time being, because until they learn their spiritual lessons, this person won't be of any good to you. Keep the faith, keep the hope, keep hope alive, whatever you want to call this. This is sun energy, right? Leo energy. There is hope here for your person to finally get their lessons learned. But as long as you guys are still trying to help this person, whatever this is for you, they're not going to be able to teach your person their lessons, right? So you're being asked to let go of the person for now and focus on your success. Let go of fear, let go of the anxiety or the worry, the concern. For some of you guys, I feel like you know your person's getting a lot of bad karma right now because of things they've done in the past, and maybe you're afraid this person's not going to pull through this or make it through this on the, to be with you on the other side of it. I don't know if all of them will. For some of them, this karma may make these men or women lose their fucking minds. And for some of them, they may not recover from it because a lot of them have a lot of things to deal with. So I feel like the reason why you're so afraid for your person of interest is because you know they're going through a lot, or the karma they're about to receive is going to be a lot. And for some of you, you know, they're not strong enough to carry this burden on their own, and you want to be there to support them. I don't feel like you're being advised to support this person at this time while they're receiving their karma, because again, if you do involve yourself in this person's karma, it's going to be your karmic debt too. All right. So I don't know. Once this has all been resolved and Spirit has done the work on this person to make them see who they truly are, and this person has recovered from this situation, then you guys can come together and celebrate and be in union. Not before then, is what I'm kind of getting. All right. I'm sorry if that sounds kind of mean or harsh, but it's like they don't want you to continue to think that this person's going to get better while you guys are still holding on to them. Until you let them go and let them go through this karma on their own, they're never going to learn their lessons, and they're never going to be able to give you what you deserve, right? So it's in your best interest to, you know, take the lessons you've learned and the wisdom you've gained from this and continue to move forward until this person comes in with a better offer. If they never come in with a better offer, you'll meet somebody else who will meet your standards. 5 of Cups. This regret of yours has to be, you have to stop feeling guilty for this. You have to stop feeling guilty, and you have to stop blaming yourself for this, because it's not your fault your person wouldn't do the work to heal their inner child. It's their own fault. If they wanted to be with you the way you wanted to be with them, they would have done the work earlier or sooner so you guys could be together. So don't feel bad for your person because they're getting their karma right now, and you know their karma is really bad or whatever the case may be, because this person had a chance to learn their spiritual lessons like you did a long time ago, but they kept choosing to stay stuck in these karmic connections. So there's nothing you can do at this point to save them. You have to allow Spirit to step in and do what is required to get this person back on the right path, and just wait. Not wait like in vain, but wait and keep moving forward. Don't look back. There's nothing you can do to change the outcome. This person had many chances to do the work on themselves to be able to be in union with you, but for some of them, they kept choosing to stay in those karmic connections, and because of their decision to do so, now Spirit got to step in and tear that shit apart. Period. If they come in wanting to be with you right now, it's not going to be in your best interest, because they're still dealing with karmic energies. We have the Sun in reverse. They're going through their karma. They're not happy. And 8 of Cups also came out, and 3 of Wands. This is you not walking away. Some of you guys not walking away from your masculine because you want to wait for them to come in, but they're not ready for union because they're still going through some kind of bad luck or karma right now. So if you take them back right now and they're not ready for a commitment or union with you, you're not going to be satisfied with the outcome. All right? Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. You need to continue to focus on yourself, walk away, stop wasting time waiting for this person to come in. Know they're going to come in divine timing, not before, not after, right? It's only when this person has done the work and they've healed themselves from what they've gone through, because this is them not being healed as well, unhealed. This is you being healed and moving forward. They're still unhealed and they can't move forward until they walk away from a third-party situation and do the inner work to heal the inner child to be with you in union. That's the bottom line, all right? I'm going to close it out with some angel-guided messages. I hope this makes sense. If it's not your reading, don't force it. But I do feel like Divine Feminine feels guilty for having to walk away from their person of interest, because your person is being very stubborn, very childish and immature. Spirit has to do more for them than they did for you to get this person to learn their spiritual lessons. All right. We have listen deeply. So if this is making sense to you, or if you understood this reading, then you need to pay close attention to what I just said. Because for some of y'all not listening to your intuition, and you're focusing on other things right now that's not going to give you the best results in the end. So if this is your reading, or if this was your message, whatever you got from it, take it into consideration, follow your intuition, and know that God is with you. Whatever you're getting from your downloads or your Masculine's 5D version. Oh. For some of y'all, this is your Masculine's 5D asking you to listen deeply when it comes to this connection. Know that this person is going through their karmic lessons right now. And even though you can feel them still in your energy, you don't have to open yourself to receive this karma too. It's almost like they don't want you to waste. I don't know. I'm going to read that one from the book, because listen deeply. I've never had that one before, but I just feel like you need to listen to your heart and trust your intuition and know what's right for you at this time, and not allow yourself to feel guilty for having to do what's in your best interest. Is what I'm kind of getting with that, all right? We also have learning experience, and we have inner child healing. I can't make it up. You've done the inner child work on yourself, and you've healed from your inner childhood wounds, and your person has not. So in order for this person to be able to give you the love you deserve, or to come back and join with you, they have to do the work on themselves to heal the inner child. All right? And this is their learning experience. So listen deeply to this reading if it's for you. Listen closely to what you hear. Take in what you need and let go of what you don't, right? But this is someone's learning experience. You've already learned your karmic lessons and they haven't. They're still having to go through more karmic lessons to learn their karmic lessons and heal their inner child. That's the main point. They won't listen to their higher self that's telling them to heal their inner child. They're ignoring their intuition. They're not following their guidance. They're being stubborn. They're being immature. They're being very manipulative, trying to seduce you back into their life with sexual energy, things like that. Do not be deceived by this person when they come in. For some of them, they're going to return. Mercury retrograde is here. They're going to try to seduce you with sexual energy, whatever the case may be. Whatever they're trying to do, do not fall for it. Listen deeply to your heart. Whatever you feel you need to do at that time is what you need to do at that time. And don't question yourself about it, all right? So, you take it how it resonates. Raise your vibration at the bottom of the deck, all right? So I guess it's like, you want to keep hope alive for your person. They survive this karmic lesson they're going through, or this karma they're going through. Their spiritual lessons are a lot more hard than your lessons were, because they have a lot of lessons to learn. I feel like you tried to help this person through this process, but in the process of you trying to help this person, you've caused yourself to have to heal more of your own inner childhood wounds, or they created more inner childhood wounds for you. So it's like they caused more harm than good. So your spirit team had to step in and separate you guys, and so that you guys can heal on your own. Because when you were together, your focus wasn't your inner child work healing, it was on them. So that's why you had to be separated, so you can focus on yourself, something like that, all right? I don't know. I hope this makes sense. I just feel like Divine Feminine is really feeling worried about the masculines, because the masculines are getting their asses whipped right now because of their own stubborn ways, whatever, their own, conscious mindset, victim mindset. It's like, there's nothing you can do to change this person's way of thinking. The only thing that's going to change this person's way of thinking is going through these experiences they're going through, right? They have to learn from experience. And until they have these experiences, they won't learn their lessons. So I guess that's the message as well. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Namaste.